Do you find yourself feeling threatened, intimidated, or not good enough? Do you believe that you're going to lose something, like something that you really deeply value might be taken away from you? For example, your relationship, a very good friendship, or maybe your career. If you are defensive, protective, fearful, and on guard, like you're expecting somebody to hurt you or somebody to screw you over, well, then you are absolutely experiencing jealousy a lot. And you're going to want to stay tuned for this entire video because I am going to talk to you all about what jealousy is really about, how it affects your confidence, and my top 3 tips on how you can overcome that evil green monster. Thanks for checking out my video. I'm Suzanne, confidence coach and the founder of Absolute Confidence, where I help people transform their lives and learn how to love themselves, trust themselves, and become the very best version of themselves. Jealousy is one of the most toxic and the most destructive emotions that we can experience. And it stems from, really, I believe, only 2 things. And those 2 things are fear and a lack of confidence. And the fear is a fear of loss, a loss of love, a loss of acceptance, a loss of approval, a loss of status, and a loss of security. People who struggle with jealousy are people who have experienced a deep, deep hurt or very painful loss early in their life. And they are very scared to experience that same hurt or that same loss again. And usually what ends up happening is they carry that very toxic fear into all of their future relationships, partnerships, or friendships. Jealousy really damages relationships and prevents relationships from really flourishing. It destroys communication, compassion, trust. The foundational component of any good relationship is trust. And that is the one thing that jealousy completely destroys. When I'm speaking to people that are really struggling with jealousy, they're like, oh, well, jealousy, a little bit of jealousy is a good thing because it shows people that I'm interested or that I care or that, I want them. But for confident people, it really pushes us away. So it actually has the opposite effect. It displays high levels of insecurity, which confident people in a relationship, that shows that there's a lot of work ahead for us. And jealousy is a way of making your fear about somebody else other than yourself. You have to realize that your jealousy is not about somebody else. It's not in the external world. It's all about you. Your jealousy is all about you. Now, of course, if you are in a relationship or dating somebody who has broken your trust, which is, as I mentioned earlier, really the foundation for any good relationship. Now, if you're with somebody who has broken that trust, whether it's they've been disloyal, they've been disrespectful, they have been, super flirty with the opposite sex, or the absolute worst, let's say they cheated on you, then, really you have to stop and ask yourself, why am I still in this? Which, P.S., is still really all about you. You have to ask yourself, why is it that I'm still here? What is it that I feel that I deserve in this relationship? We get to decide every single day whether or not we get to keep these people in our lives, continue having relationships or friendships with these people. And it really is all about having self-awareness and understanding your worth. If somebody is not congruent with your level of self-worth and your standards in terms of what it is that you deserve in a relationship or a friendship, then, perhaps it's worth ending it and moving forward. The best way to keep somebody around and to keep somebody interested is to be happy and be confident and to know within yourself and also to give off the energy and the vibration that you are okay. You're going to be okay by yourself. It's really destructive to be in a relationship with somebody that you feel you have to have in your life in order to complete you. Relationships, friendships ideally will never complete you. You need to complete yourself, and people will come into your life to complement you, not to complete you. If you're hoping for somebody to fill a void and to complete you, you are going to be giving off this energy of desperation and neediness and insecurity, and confident people are not attracted to that. Somebody who has artificial confidence, who is insecure within themselves, even if they don't show it on the top layer, which unfortunately, there's a lot of that out there. Confident people can pick up on that, and it's a lot of work. Really, the number one reason why people experience jealousy, and this is a bit of a truth bomb, so if you're sensitive to the truth bombs, you might want to fast forward this part, but here it is. The number one reason why people experience jealousy is because they're just not happy. They're not happy with themselves. Seeking happiness and validation and love, acceptance, and approval from other people. You're looking to fill that void because you do not heart yourself. You've got to do the work and get to a place where you really love, respect, and trust yourself, which is absolute confidence, so that you are not seeking that outside of yourself. Maybe the only way that jealousy is kind of permissible is when it's with my fur baby. He does get a little jealous when I invite people over and he doesn't get to sit on my lap. Wakey, wakey. We're putting on a show here. Hi. Who's the most handsome devil? Who's the most handsome wiener? You give me a kiss? No kisses? Who's the cutest guy? Are you the cutest guy? Are you the cutest? Do we have to work on your jealousy? If you're experiencing jealousy, you are not living your authentic life, and you do not deserve to be experiencing this toxic emotion. And I would love to help you with that. And I hope that you found this video useful. If you did, I would really appreciate a thumbs up or pause up. And I encourage you to hop over to my website if you would like to get pages upon pages of free resources and 60 confidence building tips. You can do that at absoluteconfidence.com. And I wish you an amazing day. Go out there and make it a great day. And remember to live life confidently. Have an awesome day. Bye.